Hello, everybody. Today we'll be watching season 21, episode 9 of Family Guy called Carny Knowledge. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Hog Fall Festival.
Oh boy, do I love the fall festival.
No. I don't throw in public. And I only fetch. All right, I'll see if I can get my money back. Excuse me.
Okay.
Oh, cool. You like sex, huh? You, wouldn't maybe want to grab dinner sometime?
Nah, but I'll bang you in the porta potty back by the very loud generators.
The one that smells like all different peas mixed together? Hell yes. See ya, Stewie.
Talk about a fetish, I guess, you know? Alright, now what was Stewie gonna say?
When's that guy gonna do well? Nah.
Ne'er-do-wells, okay. Alrighty.
Welcome to Generation Gap, where we learn which of these parents and kids know each other best.
How'd you get Dad to agree to be in this?
I rescued him from the corn maze, so he owes me.
Oh.
Yeah, he was crying.
Okay, final question. Team 3. Who is your child's favorite singer? The Price is Right yodeler.
What? No, I said Adele.
Judges?
Okay.
All about Amber, amigo. Little dude, amigo. Brian, have you forgotten my name? I don't know. I spent the whole afternoon drinking ethanol out of a ladle. It's Stewie. Stewie, right, yeah. But the thing is, Stewie, she's leaving town with the carnival in 3 days, Stewie. So it's sex, and then adios, Stewie.
Peter, it was humiliating having a whole town witness you and Chris not knowing the first thing about each other.
I know the first thing about him. It was his goopy head squishing out of you like toothpaste.
Peter, it's important a boy knows his father. Now go up to Chris's room and talk to him.
Hey, Chris, can I talk to you for a second?
Next door over, Chief.
Roger that. Yeah, Pop, what's up? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Phew.
Is there something you want, Dad?
I don't know. Your mom sent me up here. We embarrassed her in front of the town or something.
Oh, that is so Mom. Always getting mad about stuff that doesn't even matter.
Oh, my God, tell me about it. I can't tell you how tired I am of hearing, Peter, don't use my hair dryer to dry your anus.
Yeah, or Chris, stop freezing bees until they fall asleep and gluing little leashes on them.
Totally. God, I can't believe you noticed this stuff, too.
Oh, you mean like how if a pair of her underpants goes missing, she can't just let it go and move on?
Exactly.
What? Wow. So, okay, so they're just gonna riff on, okay. Kind of a little outdated, but I guess, I mean, it was gonna happen in the show at some point. I just didn't think all the way in 21, but who knows? Maybe it's one off, we'll see.
Looks like somebody worked some pretty good mom magic. Where the hell are all my underpants?
Okay, place your bets. Stewie's shoe, burn or melt?
I'm gonna say a little bit of melt and then a lot of very quick burn.
Wow, would not have expected rainbow sparks. A lot of chemicals near my baby's foot.
Oh my God, are you lighting fires in the house?
Huh, just what we guessed you'd say.
Yeah, it was either gonna be that or I'm Lois. When I don't hit my step goals, I spin my arm around to trick my Fitbit.
Well, what is that? Is that supposed to be me?
Oh, I don't know, maybe you'll recognize this one. I'm Mom. I cry on the toilet as I circle things in catalogs I'll never afford.
Damn it, look what you guys did.
All right, men. Looks like Mom's got this one under control. Now back to the station for spaghetti and a group shower.
That definitely made Stewie sound like a kid for a little bit.
Oh, hey, Stewie, perfect timing. Amber, come meet Stewie. Pass.
Oh, he's so cute. I just gotta kidnap him, don't I? Would you like that? I stuff you in a duffel bag, zip it up. We're in Indiana before you know it.
Charmed.
She's done this before.
Hurry up, gang. you know I always choose the movie for family movie night. It's tradition.
Yeah, but just now I'm realizing Chris and me are two guys, and you're only one guy. So technically, we can outvote you.
I'm sorry, outvote me? Well, what about Meg? I mean, she obviously gets a vote.
All in on Zohan, bro.
Yeah, and I just really like the equality of Meg in the later seasons. I just really like that addition, and even if it's just for like a vote for a movie, the fact that she's even accounted for a vote, and regardless like what her opinion was, even though it was the one with Peter and Chris's, but still, that I just really appreciate that.
These are basically steps. It's the same thing as steps.
Oh, there it is. There's that joke.
Oh, and we're dragging the TV into the dining room.
What? You know that's not allowed.
Vote!
What?
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Ayes have it. Sorry. Kids, dinner.
Brian, this here ain't working out. We need to break up.
What? You're breaking up with me? Whoa, dumped by a Carny. Brutal.
Yeah, I've been thinking. We don't really have much in common. I mean, you don't know a single Kid Rock lyric or the names of any monster trucks.
Monster,
Yeah, I don't either.
Ah, grave digger! You're embarrassing yourself!
Come on, what's this really about? Is this because I couldn't smash that Percocet into powder fast enough?
Goodbye, Brian.
Yeah, typical Brian stuff. He gets attached the moment he's trying to like veer away.
I just you to know that she's stealing our mail. She's stealing our mail!
Thanks for meeting me, guys. I should warn you, this is gonna be a two hands on the coffee cup conversation.
All right, time to get some work done. Don't mind me. This is screenwriting software. You've probably never seen it before.
You guys, I don't know what to do. I told Peter to bond with Chris, and he did, but now it's like they've stolen all the power in the family.
Oh, no. For a mother to remain in control of her family, she needs to make sure there are no alliances she's not a part of.
If a scene is in the sea, would you put interior or exterior? Never mind.
No alliances, huh?
What's a funny name for a boat?
Well, then that's it. I have to drive a wedge between Peter and Chris.
Interesting to see where this goes, both with the Lois storyline. Seems to be a lot of Lois storylines this season. I like the Brian one's kind of okay. It's kind of a cliche Brian one, like he's trying not to get a cliche Seth MacFarlane one, actually, even if he didn't write it. You know, just like, you know, trying to get away from the person, then getting attached from. It's kind of like a reverse Stockholm syndrome in a way, I guess, but not bad so far. We'll see how it pulls off.
All right. Time to put an end to this Peter-Chris alliance. Peter, we need to talk. I just found the oddest thing in Chris's room. It's this essay he apparently wrote for school about his hero, Joe Swanson.
Joe Swanson? Let me see that. Okay, this is actually quite long. Can you just summarize it?
Chris says Mr. Swanson's skewed take on contemporary politics is painfully astute and refreshingly twisted.
That son of a bitch. I've been like a father to that kid.
I know, right? I mean, who does Chris think he is?
The last 3 pages is all about how you're aging as well as Jennifer Lopez.
Well, that's our son. You know, I just found the oddest thing in your father's room. An essay he wrote for work about his favorite son, Charles, from Charles in Charge.
What? But Charles wasn't even one of the sons. He was their babysitter.
I'm so sorry. I know it must be hard to hear that your father would rather be a parent to a fictional character who the writers, in 5 seasons, never even bothered to give a last name. A totally weird but true fact, feel free to Google that, than his own son.
I hate him so much.
Why do they feel the need to bring that up as a like? They really want people to look that up for some reason. All right, okay. I'm also liking how they're both noticing that there's some lowest qualities in their personal letters about their favorite son or father.
Hello. My name is Stewie, and I'm a milkaholic. Okay, I figured out what I gotta do. I need to get back together with Amber. What? But I thought you were just about to break up with her. Brian, are you sure this isn't just your wounded ego talking? No.
Right.
Oh, I can really see us together. There's something romantic about her style of life on the road. Oh, really? What's the romantic part? Taking a whore bath in a Taco Bell restroom or peeing in a Gatorade bottle that you leave near a payphone? You don't know what you're talking about. Don't I? Because I think that you can't stand that you got dumped by a Carny, someone you feel is inferior to you. Fine, you're right, okay? I'm pissed. That's why I'm off to win Amber back, so I can dump her. I'm talking about the voicemail you left me, which now I see was all just a trick to humiliate me.
I didn't leave you a voicemail.
Oh, no?
Hey, Dad, it's your son, Chris. Hot Pockets and Fortnite.
Son of a bitch. I guess I did call you.
Hey, know what could be fun? If we both got bowl haircuts like... Oh, hang on. Estrogen smoothie, please. Sorry, I'm busy tricking my husband.
Wait a minute. I would never trick my husband. Dad, I think Mom may have left that message.
But why? You think she's, like, trying to get us mad at each other?
What are you doing?
Amber, please take me back. We have something special. I want us to grow mold together.
Oh, me too. And I'd love to take you back, Brian.
Of course, I'm totally up for that.
Really? Oh, that's boss! Let's do it!
Okay, great. So you do take me back? Well then, as long as we're officially a couple again, I have something to say. Amber, if you think for 1 second...
Oh my gosh, Uncle Earl, you gotta meet my new boyfriend, Brian.
Good to meet you, Brian. But don't you break her heart, you hear? Last guy who treated her wrong had his scrotum nail clippered off, then got kicked to death behind a Chick-fil-A.
I assure you, my intentions are strictly honorable.
Okay then. I'm just telling you this as her uncle and her ex-boyfriend.
Check it out, Chris. Your mom tries to turn us against each other? Well, this ought to teach her a thing or two.
Your plan is to drop a piano on Mom?
No, not at all. See, your mother loves this piano, and by stringing it up in the air like this, she'll never be able to touch it again.
Well, that's genius.
Hey, you two, what's all this?
Don't play dumb, Mom.
Chris and I see you trying to push us apart.
Yeah, we're your husband and your son, and we were actually getting to know each other. But it seems like some part of you wanted that to fail.
Oh, you guys, I am so sorry.
Fake lesson time.
I guess at first I felt bad you were making fun of me, and then later I resented that you'd removed me entirely from any family decision making. But what I did was awful. I genuinely hope you can forgive me.
Honestly, Lois, I'm not certain I will be able to excuse this. But I pray that with time, healing may come.
What? You do something crazy basically once a week, and I always forgive you.
That was a better take on the fake lesson bit. You know, they've definitely been self-aware of it before, but that was a good take on it for this season and for this episode even. So, thumbs up for that one.
Wow, these last few days... Son of a bitch!
Dad never took the piano down.
I think it just fell on Brian. He has had a bad week.
Anyway, like I was saying, these last few days have been quite an adventure, but I'm just happy that everything is back to normal.
Yes, and now I must away to the sea and hunt down the orca that killed my pappy.
Be careful, my love, for no one truly knows the secrets of the inky deep.
What?
Fare thee well, my love.
Oh, okay.
Peter heads off to the...
I remembered something about a screenplay or a story. That was a decent left hook ending right there. Thought it was kind of funny how it they just randomly killed Brian or something at some point. Or maybe not killed him, just painfully injured him like they do again in just each episode, how each person can get painfully injured and nothing can happen. But, no, all in all, a pretty good episode. The lowest episode, but aside from that, it was a really good story for both plots. Kind of curious to see how the Carny thing ended, unless it just ended with him just having the piano fall on him and then the thing just being a shameless story at the end of the day. I look forward to seeing the next episode next week or whenever it comes out. I think there is one coming out next week, just whenever I see it. But with that being said, I'll see you next time, and have a good one.